At the Dougy Center, we know grief. For over 38 years, the Dougy Center has provided grief support groups to children and families in their time of need, free of cost for as long as participants choose. The model of the organization is the foundation for over 500 other grief support centers across the globe. These programs rely on our training, resources, and expertise.
There's an active shooter situation in South Florida.
In times of crisis and loss, individuals, professionals, communities, and hospitals call on the Dougy Center for guidance. Today, that worldwide need is greater than ever and growing every day. As the death toll rises and the world struggles to cope with the immediate needs, we continue to provide a place for hope, healing, and connection in the face of the immense grief that follows such immense loss.
Something that I wish people knew about grief is that it's not something that inherently needs to be fixed, but rather something that people can make connections over.
We all have something in common at the Dougy Center.
I feel supported with all the other kids that are here and know that I'm not the only one.
It gives me a chance to express my feelings with other individuals that have had the same thing happen to them.
Because of the Dougy Center, I can talk about it. That's so important.
I feel incredibly understood, and there's space for me to share my story without judgment.
The dialogue that goes on between, different families is the best thing you could really hope for in a situation like ours.
I found going to the Dougy Center that I was able to realize that my grief was not something that I should be ashamed of.
And I find that support and that sense of understanding and kinship and coming together around death, which is already such an isolating experience, to be so important, especially now in the time of coronavirus. I feel so grateful, so grateful to have this resource.
The Dougy Center is here, even as we are apart, to hold space for difficult emotions and to remind every grieving person, you are not alone. Together with your support, we can keep these vital resources available locally, nationally, and internationally. Please give generously. Every dollar makes a difference in the life of a grieving child.